In this video, I'm going to show you some of the best cases that BENKS has to offer for the brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra. We've got some Armor Pro cases here that offer your phone some more protection and are made from Kevlar. We also have some ArmorAir cases here that are more minimalist cases, but still offer your phone some protection and are also made of Kevlar. We've got the Vita Pro case that's made from vegan leather, and we have the Lucid Armor case here that doesn't show any fingerprints. And if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get started. And here we have the BENKS Lucid Armor case. This case does have a matte backing, so it won't show any fingerprints. It also has MagSafe built in and offers your phone some pretty good drop protection. So here is the case. As you can see, it does have that frosted matte backing. Feels really nice and smooth. It is nice and firm as well. We've got a ring around our camera lenses for some protection there too. It also has some really nice accented buttons on the side, and it's made from a firm rubbery type material on the sides. So first I'm going to put my phone that does not have a tempered glass screen protector in the phone so we can see how much of a raised edge we get. And if we look at the side, you can see that it does have a even slight raised edge all the way around the phone's front. So now I'll put my phone in here that does have a tempered glass screen protector so you can get a sense of how much of a raised edge we get with that. So here's my phone with a tempered glass screen protector on it. And again, if we take a look at the side, you can see that we do still have a slight raised edge all the way around the phone. The phone does feel good in the hand. It's not grippy, but it's not slippery. It's got kind of like a smooth plastic type feel to it. For the buttons on the side, nice and clicky, easily pressable. I love that they're accented silver. Looks really nice, and they also protrude off the phone, I think just enough so where you can actually feel the buttons. If we look at the case from the side again, you can see that it does keep the phone pretty slim as well. We also do have this kind of bumper material on the inside of the case to help with drops. You can see the little airbags in the corners here for your drop protection. On the bottom, we have our cutouts. We've got a cutout for your S Pen so you can pretty easily access that. No issues there. On the other side, again, you can see the accented silver buttons, which are separated. I love when they separate the volume buttons. And then we have our power button there. It looks really cool. On the back, again, it's got that nice matte backing. It's nice and smooth. Doesn't show any fingerprints. We also have our MagSafe ring here. And we have a pretty good raised edge to protect our camera lenses too. I absolutely love that. So let's test out our MagSafe. So it clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, seems to have a pretty nice little hold on the back. Definitely enough to hold your phone to where it's not going to just fall off your charger. And if this is somewhere on your desk, you just kind of wave your phone over the charger and it just connects right to your phone. This does seem to be a really nice case. I absolutely love the matte backing all the way around the phone. I don't like to see any fingerprints on my phone whatsoever. And I also do like these accented silver buttons on the side. I think they come off the phone just enough again to where you can easily find them with your finger. And they're also nice and clicky. The only thing is the raised edge around the front. Not super aggressive. But that might be a good thing for you because when you're swiping up from the bottom or the sides, you won't have that big bump coming up from the case. But it is pretty nice. And then here we have the BENKS Vita Pro case. This case is made of vegan leather to give it a nice soft touch, and it also has a metal ring around our camera lenses. And here is the case. Looks really premium, feels nice and soft. Again, this is covered in a vegan leather on the back. We do have metal accented buttons on the side along with a metal camera ring. So it definitely looks and feels more premium than some of the other cases. It does have a fairly firm backing surrounded by a softer rubbery type material, and it also has MagSafe built in. So first we'll put our phone in here that does not have a tempered glass screen protector on it. And if we look at it from the side, you can see that it does have a pretty decent raised edge all the way around the front of the phone. And it also keeps the phone pretty slim. Now I'll put my phone in the case that does have a tempered glass screen protector on it so we can see how much of a raised edge we get. And if we look at the side, even with the tempered glass screen protector, we still do have a slight raised edge all the way around the front of the phone. Phone feels really nice in the hand. It's not grippy, but it's not slippery. It's got kind of like a smooth rubber type feel on the sides. And these buttons, nice and clicky, easily pressable. If we take a look at the case from the side again, you can see and if we take a look at the bottom of the phone, we can see our cutouts here. You can very easily access your S Pen without any issues there. And on the other side, you can see the metal accented volume and power buttons on the side. Definitely feels and looks premium. And on the back, again, it's got that nice soft vegan leather. It doesn't show fingerprints, and we have a really nice metal ring around our camera lenses for extra protection there too. So you can see that the vegan leather is on the back, but on the sides here, it's got kind of like that smooth rubbery type material. Really nice looking case. So let's test out that MagSafe. It's got a nice strong hold on the back. Charges your phone immediately. And again, it's got enough hold to hold your phone, or if your charger's on your desk or something and you wave your phone over the charger, it will just clip right onto the back and start to charge your phone. That's pretty nice. Very nice looking case. I think this is new for this year, but it definitely looks and feels very, very premium. It also seems to be scratch resistant too. See, I'm running my fingernails over the case and you don't see any scratches. So that's definitely good too. Love the metal accented rings and buttons on the side. I like the way that the phone feels and looks in the hand. And I also love the fact that it doesn't show any fingerprints on the back either. Huge plus for me. And then here we have the BENKS Armor Pro case. This is the Montage pattern. It's made from 600D Kevlar. And it also offers your phone about a 6-foot drop protection. This is definitely one of my more favorite BENKS cases. I love the way that they've made the pattern on the back of this case. It's kind of like a collage of 600, 1500D Kevlar. It just looks really cool. It also feels really cool as well. Doesn't show any fingerprints, and it's also got some pretty good scratch resistance as well. We've got our metal camera ring on the back here, and it's very firm and solid on the back, and it's surrounded by a firmer rubbery type material on the sides. And we also do have MagSafe built in. The Kevlar is also not just an inlay, it's actually through and through. You can see the Kevlar on the interior as well. So this whole piece here is made from Kevlar. So we'll put our phone inside the case that does not have a tempered glass screen protector first. Fits the phone really well, and you can see that the phone has a pretty good raised edge all the way around the front of the phone. And now I'll put my phone in the case that does have a tempered glass screen protector on it. Case feels really good in the hand. It's not grippy, but it's got kind of like a smooth rubbery type feel, but it's not slippery. As far as the buttons on the sides, buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable, and they come off the case just enough so you can easily find them with your fingers. If we take a look at it from the side, you can see that it keeps the phone pretty slim as well. We've got our cutouts on the bottom here. You can easily access your S Pen. On the other side, again, we have our volume and our power buttons. On the back, shows off that the Kevlar pattern looks really cool, feels really nice as well. And we also do have the metal camera ring around our camera lenses for protection there too. And it's also got MagSafe built in too, so we'll test that out. Clips right onto the back, pretty strong. Charges your phone immediately, and it's got a strong enough hold to hold onto your phone. It's pretty nice. So if you were to wave your phone over the charger, it would kind of clip right onto the back and start to charge. Really, really nice case. I absolutely love the Kevlar on the back, and I also like the fact that it offers your phone some good protection. Like I mentioned before, this has a 6-foot drop protection, and the metal camera ring just makes it feel and look that much more premium. And in case you don't like the Montage pattern, the Armor Pro also comes in a regular pattern, a 600D Kevlar, and the metal camera ring is also accented silver instead of black. But everything else about this case is exactly the same. Looks pretty cool. And there it is on the phone. Same really nice smooth backing, doesn't show any fingerprints, and then you have the silver accented camera ring. I think that looks pretty sleek too. But my favorite is still the Montage. And then here we have the BENKS ArmorAir case. This again is made from 600D Kevlar, and it's also more for people who like minimalist cases where you like the feel of the phone without a case on it. This case will give that to you, and it also has MagSafe built in. So here is the case. You can see that it's super thin and it's like feather light. And it also has more cutouts on the sides and the bottom of the case versus some of the regular cases. So again, if you like the feel of your phone that doesn't have a case on it, but you want to add some protection, the ArmorAir case is definitely the way to go. Again, this is made from 600D Kevlar. It's got a nice smooth feel. And it's also got MagSafe built in. I don't know how they managed to fit a MagSafe magnet in here because it is so thin, but they did. So let's put my phone in here that does not have a tempered glass screen protector on it first. Fits the phone really well. And if we look at the side, it does just have a very slight raised edge on the front of your phone. So I would definitely recommend using a tempered glass screen protector with this case. But you can see that the phone is just as slim even though it's got this case on it. So now I'll put my phone in the case that does have a tempered glass screen protector on it. Fits the phone perfectly, snaps in place, feels great in the hand. It does have a little bit of a nice grip to it. It's not slippery at all. There's a large cutout on the side where you can easily access the buttons of the actual phone itself. There's no covers. And if we look at it from the side, you can now see that the raised edge is pretty much flush with the screen on the phone. So like I mentioned, if you're going to use this case, I would definitely recommend getting a tempered glass screen protector. And again, you can see how slim the phone actually is. It adds virtually no bulk to the phone whatsoever. On the bottom here, we do have our cutouts along with the cutout for our S Pen, so you can easily access that. This case also does have a 4-foot drop protection. On the other side, again, we have that large cutout for your volume and power buttons. On the back, shows off the 600D Kevlar, feels really nice, and because it is matte, it doesn't show fingerprints. It also has some pretty nice scratch protection as well. And we have that metal camera ring to protect our lenses. So the case looks and feels very premium, and the phone doesn't feel like it has a case on it at all. It just feels like you're holding the phone. But you are obviously adding some protection for your phone. Now this also does have MagSafe built in, so we'll test that out. So MagSafe clips onto the back very easily, charges your phone. And again, it does have enough force to actually hold your phone by the MagSafe accessory. It's got a nice hold on the back, clips right into place. And again, if you had this on your nightstand or something and you kind of waved your phone over the charger, it would immediately attach directly to it. Really do like that. Very nice case. I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it feels. And the metal ring around the camera lens makes it look even more premium than it already is. So if you love the way that your phone feels without a case on it, the ArmorAir case is definitely the way to go. And I also have an ArmorAir case in the Aurora pattern in case you want something different than the regular Kevlar pattern. This one looks really cool. It's the same thickness and weight as the regular ArmorAir case, and this also does have the metal ring around your camera lenses as well. That looks pretty cool. The pattern on this case is a little bit thicker than the other ArmorAir. I believe this is probably like a 1500D Kevlar, whereas the other one was a 1600 or a 600D. But it looks really good on the phone as well. Fits perfectly again, and it maintains that thinness of your phone, but it just gives it a much more unique look than the regular Kevlar. And you can feel the little bumps on the back, and again, it doesn't show any fingerprints. I think that looks really cool. And again, same MagSafe built in. Magnet clips right onto the back really well, and it also has enough force to hold onto your phone from the MagSafe accessory. So if you like the extra little texturing of the Kevlar, you might like the Aurora, because it definitely adds a little bit more to the grip as well. And these minimalist cases also do not come off the phone very easily. You have to really want to get this off. It's not going to just fall off your phone. And the best way that I found to get these off your phone is to kind of press in each one of these corners with your thumb, and you can see that it kind of pops off, and then you can kind of separate it from your phone, and that's how that comes off. But again, it's on the phone really well. It's not going to just come off without you wanting it to come off. So BENKS definitely has a great lineup of cases this year for the brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra. And for me, my favorite case out of all these cases here definitely has to be the Armor Pro, because I absolutely love the Kevlar, but I like a little bit more protection than the ArmorAir cases have to offer. But all these cases are absolutely amazing. And again, there's pretty much something here for everybody. So whether you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, but still offers some protection, the ArmorAir case is great. The Vita Pro also feels and looks really premium as well with that vegan leather. And we also have the Lucid Armor for people who don't like to show fingerprints on their phone, but still kind of show off the color of the phone as well. But I'm curious to know which one of these cases was your favorite and why. Let me know in the comments below. And again, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.